I resumed night duty as a midwife in a certain hospital, and by 8 o'clock, one of the patients had some medications to take. I was preparing the medications to go and administer to the patient when I saw a staff of that hospital wheel a patient straight to the delivery room. The next person I saw was the doctor, followed by the patient's husband. The doctor screamed, "Nurse Sutin, leave whatever you are doing. Join me in the delivery room now." The patient's husband was shouting, "No, sir, doctor, help my baby." Immediately when I got there, I saw a pregnant woman I couldn't recognize because she was not our patient. The woman was in so much pain that she could barely speak to us. We had to obtain history from her husband. Although the man was crying, he was able to talk to us. He said they've been married for 5 years and that was their first pregnancy. The husband said, "There's this traditional birth attendant that is very close to our house. The woman is very good. In fact, that's where my friend's wife delivered. So that's where I took her to for antenatal. That's where she has been going. The woman has been giving her medication. She has been the one touching her stomach." So what is this? What's really going on here? Because I knew where the story was going to. When she was in labor, he rushed her to the traditional birth attendant. After delivering the baby's head, the traditional birth attendant noticed she could not deliver the baby's shoulder. And they've made efforts to do so for the past 3 hours. That was when she suggested that they should start coming to the hospital. While he was talking, we identified it was a case of shoulder dystocia. The baby was already in so much distress before she was brought into our hospital. When I was checking her vitals and that of the baby, I noticed there was no heartbeat. The only thing we could do for her was to give her a second episiotomy, go in and fracture the baby's clavicle. That was the only way she could deliver that baby. And she delivered a fresh stillbirth. The woman went into postpartum depression and we were able to manage her. I'm not discrediting the effort of the traditional birth attendants. You really need to know when things are going wrong. Take the right help on time. Know when you are to deliver vaginally and when you're not supposed to deliver vaginally. If you're meant to do a cesarean section, don't allow anybody to convince you or confuse you. When it comes to pregnancy, timely intervention matters the most.